at first he was having these conversations on the jail phone, right? Cool. So with that in mind, I'll play this call. And by the way, I apologize if this is just too much y'all sitting and just listening to this audio, but for us to keep having conversations about what the hell is going on in Atlanta and with Thug, you guys have to have heard these things, okay? So let's play the joint where he's talking about this whole Drake and Metro beef and really his relationship with both of them. Here we go.
What if the best killers in the country face off in a tournament?
That sent chills down my spine.
Anything you can do, I can do backwards.
So think, don't I?
You're such a dinkus.
Find out some things. And then, so I don't know how to play this, but, so Drake called me last night, and there was some song that I guess you and Travis had done.
Yeah.
And he had, added to it, and, Metro produced it.
Yeah.
And he had done it for his album, and his album is coming out Friday, right?
Metro album, right?
Nah, so Drake had done some stuff on it, and Drake was going to put it on Drake's album. And Drake's album comes out Friday.
Yeah.
And I guess, Drake had turned his album in and then tried to get it cleared, and Metro was like, nah, I don't like what you did with it. And then saying he wasn't in the right headspace, and Drake, called me last night, trying to be, he's like, man, I wanted to put Thug on the album. I wanted to, show how much I support, you know what I mean? Because the album's going to be big or whatever. And he was kind of calling me, asking me, is there any way or anything I could think of how to help him or help the situation? Because it would be a big look for you to be on that album, especially after, the Summer Jam. We got 35,000 signatures on the petition. Things are going in a good direction, you know what I mean? But
what the petition is for?
The petition is to protect black art.
To protect black art.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we got 35,000 people signing that already.
What they trying to get to?
Say it again?
What number they trying to get to?
There's no particular number. It's just to keep raising awareness, you know what I'm saying? If we get to 50,000, that's pretty solid, you know?
Yeah. What you think? What you?
I'm just asking your opinion. Obviously it's a sensitive time for Metro, so it's kind of a weird thing to call him about.
Nigga definitely finna call him about that. Nigga definitely ain't finna call that nigga about that.
Yeah, I wonder if Drake had called him or not. No, Drake talked to him. I don't think he called him. I think he texted him and then he sent him a voice note.
Right, because I wonder what Metro said on the phone.
No, they didn't speak of it.
I wonder how he set it up with text, vibe-wise.
But I'm saying, how I don't understand how anybody could approach him about music right now. So that's why I'm just saying, it ain't nothing I could even think to say. Even if I be like, bro, it's really just about supporting me, bro, and just, trying to get us out and just get us back with y'all and just woo-woo. But it's your mama dead. So it's she ain't never coming back. Nigga, F Thug trying to get out of jail. Nigga, what? Nigga ain't even in the right headspace. Nigga trying to hurt themselves. You think a nigga, what? You think a nigga finna tell Drake, man, I don't like that? No, I ain't clean it. You think a nigga finna tell Drake that? He told Drake that he meant it.
Right.
If you tell Drake this, you meant it. And Drake's so stupid, he probably just sent the stupidest condolences yeah, bro, sorry for moms, and I'm here for you, bro, whatever you need. Just something stupid. Instead of giving a nigga some wisdom or something real, you probably just said some crazy stuff on the phone, which is, you still genuine, you know what I'm saying? But you probably said something like that, and then you come right back 2-3 weeks later yo, let me get this song.
Right.
Instead of, you know, like doing the whole real procedure, calling the nigga every single day, calling the nigga every day, just figuring it out, getting with a nigga. Like, hey, where you at? I'm finna get on the plane and come chill with you, bro. Like, you using the fact that you Drake as a weapon now, and the nigga just not feeling that right now, you know?
Right. Yeah.
Like, you supposed to get on your big old plane and went to where a nigga was when a nigga mama died, because you really mess with a nigga. So you supposed to get on your plane and went to where a nigga was. Where you at, bro? You in Atlanta? All right. I'll be there tonight. Like, nigga, I'm coming to chill with you a week straight, whatever, because if I was out of jail, I would definitely be with Metro Boom probably right now. Or I probably right now just be leaving them. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it ain't even about music right now. It's just, like, so much. But I understand Drake's perspective, too. Like, nigga, it's like, nigga, life goes on. We got to keep moving, you know. I respect that. And that's true. That's the honest truth. Because it's like, okay, what you gonna do? Your mom passed away. It ain't nothing you could do. So, like, what you gonna do now? You just gonna say, just F everything in the world and just never return, you know? Or you gonna just be like, you know what, I'm gonna keep going for my mom. You know, but that ain't nothing that, don't even, nigga, you call a nigga in jail fighting for his life, talking about, ask Doug what he can, man, what you mean, ask Doug, man, you need to get in touch with the president, Drake, that's what you need to do. I'm dealing with a serious situation, but I don't give no fuck about no album. Like, it's a cool look, whoop-de-doo. Nigga, I'm fighting for my life. You think I give a fuck about an album, nigga? Nigga, sign a partition. Nigga, put the partition up on your page. That's what you do. Like, you calling somebody goddamn album, somebody a great look for an album. Man, fuck an album, nigga. I don't give a damn about no album. Say some motherfucking real sentences. Nigga, mama died. You talking about a fucking album. This nigga mama died. I'm dealing with real life shit. Travis done got goddamn 11 murders on his hand. Nigga, you don't get your mustache back, son of goddamn. You know what I'm saying? I get it, though. Like, if it was up to me, I'd be like, yeah, bro, go ahead and do it. But Metro ain't me. Metro ain't no person who just like, Metro like, fucked up. This nigga mama dead, nigga. Like, what are you talking about? We ain't even talking about no music. Beat it. Like, nigga, my mama dead. Never coming back. You over here goddamn playing beats and man, you don't get your just being real, like, you know, we got songs that we can give him. I don't care about that. We can give a nigga a song, nigga don't care about that. Like, give him nasty, nigga. Like, get that nigga a song that I feel like will be really, really big and just be like, yo, like, even you could say this what I said, I don't care. Like, or something. Because that's the only thing I can think of. I ain't never in my life been to call Metro talking about no song. Especially if he already told Champagne Papi no. I'm pretty sure he probably, you know what I'm saying, have way more for me than Champagne, but man, I ain't calling no nigga about that. Nigga mama dead, bro. I'm not calling no nigga about no goddamn song. Like, clear the song for me and Drake and Travis sake. Nigga, what? It's a big look. Man, nigga, my mama dying is the biggest look. What are you talking about? You know, but, you know, you G out, so what you could think of, what you thinking. Tell me what you thinking, first of all, because I know you thinking something. Tell me what you thinking.
I mean, well, first of all, I wasn't even going to ask you to call me, because I'm like, nah, I can't even.
But I wouldn't even ask you to call neither, though. I wouldn't even allow you to call. Me loving you and caring about you, I wouldn't even allow myself to be like, G, call him. Like, hell, nigga, mama dead. I'm not gonna have my manager call him and have no bad blood. My manager cause Drake because of something, man. Fuck, man. Crazy.
Because the crazy thing is, I was gonna call him. I was thinking about calling him on behalf of my love for you. Like you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I do think, you know what I mean? Like, I do think, like, because you're about to be out, right? So it's like, man, if we can heat this up right before you about to be out, you know, I'm thinking of that. You know, I'm thinking of everything.
Man, you're supposed to think how you supposed to think. That's why you my manager. You supposed to think how you supposed to think. But
by the way, I'm gonna show you the manager he's talking to. If you're wondering who Thug been on the phone with so long, remember he was controlling all the business for Thug while he was locked up. It's this guy. I'll keep it in the background, but this is the guy.
You also got to think realistic too. You know, it's about everything.
By the way, it's the same guy that was on the face. Remember that video call? This is the same guy. All right? So he's been Thug's manager.
That you saying, but let's not forget, a nigga mama just got murdered.
Right.
She didn't die in her sleep naturally from cancer, nothing. She died from getting murdered. And this is the nigga whose song it is. This ain't me, Drake, Travis, nobody. This is Metro Boomin song for his album. So if anything, he already thinking like, nigga, this shit going on my album. I don't care if Drake on it or not. It's already crazy. It's already the craziest song in the world with Thug and Travis. I don't care if Drake get on it. Metro Boomin not one of them type of niggas. He not gonna ride no nigga. He not doing none of that. Like whatever he feeling, he gonna do it. He ain't that type of nigga. And then plus it's his song. Like I know for sure this song on his album. I done mixed this man album with him. We done sat down and mixed the album, played the album a million times. Did so many songs, so much stuff for the album. Like, well, he for sure putting this song on his album. So I know he using his mom as an excuse. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, my mama died. Like, nigga, man, but I know for sure the real excuse is that, nigga, this is my album. I'm putting this song on my album. You know.
Right.
But he brave for even telling him, I don't like what you did.
Jiffy Lube's fast 15-minute oil change service is even faster than Joey Logano, telling a story.
267 laps, one by one, pit stop after pit stop, and got to the lead and crazy.
Jiffy Lube.
The key to being rich is knowing what counts.
So that just supposed to let you know, like, man, what you think Thug can do? What you think I can do for that? What you think I can do? Like, y'all need to get me out of jail. Drake, go talk to the president. Hey, man, let my little brother out. Go partner, go do something. Go talk to the president, get me out. Show me that. Don't call me tonight. Fix something for you to have a song from a nigga. Man, nigga, I don't give a fuck about no song. I don't care damn about making music ever again. You see what I'm going through about music? Damn, I done got that song, boy. Tripping, nigga. Song got me in jail. What are you talking about? Like,
damn.
They like, yeah, they got Drake on this. Drake, G-Off got something to tell you about Drake. I'm like, oh, I know he's finna say, yeah, bro, I've been talking to the president, but we finna come, like, you get on the phone talking a song? Man.
Yeah, you could tell. And by the way, I'm trying to give Thug a little grace too. We got to understand this. You could tell his mind was like, people are calling him with music issues. Yo, this nigga don't want to clear this song. Yo, could you help me? And in his mind, he's like, yo, bro, I'm fighting for my life. I don't give a fuck about music. Like, that's the last thing I'm thinking about.
You get your fuck ass on the motherfucking phone. Man, you
However, Young Thug, why the hell would you think a Canadian is going to be able to call the U.S. president to help you in Fulton County? Come on, bro. Come on. Drake is powerful in Canada, but let's say Trump or even Biden. I don't think they give a fuck about listening to Drake. I'm sorry. I don't think they give a fuck about listening to no rapper. What the hell? By the way, Fred knows, thank you for the 10. I'm about to read all your donations a little bit.
Well, son, you fucking motherfucker. I just knew I was like, oh, that boy Drake, that pool. Man, that man trying to song? Boy, you tripping. Like, what? Man, you know what's going through my mind? Boy, you trying to song? Nigga, what's wrong with you, nigga? You too lit. Like, you trim. And I understand. Nothing's wrong, y'all. If it was me, if I was Metro Boomin, God forbid, you know what I'm saying, and that happened to my parent, I would be looking at it a different way than Metro Boomin. He just can't take it. He don't got a big family. All he knows is his mama, his stepdad, and his little brother and little sister, and all his rap friends. But other than that, his immediate family, he don't got nothing like us. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I can't understand his pain. I can't understand how he going through, and my mom living. So I can't understand none of that. You know what I'm saying? But if it was me, I would have off top been like, G-Off, you run all business. Because I know as a man, business must keep going. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I don't understand how he feel. And the fact that he told Drake no make me understand a little bit of how he feel. Like, nigga, I ain't on that. So, you trying to make me the donkey and just, yeah, man, call him, bro. He tripping. Man, what I look like calling nigga after their mama dead and me putting my face on it. I'm tired of putting my face on stuff for these niggas, buddy.
By the way, I do think, you know, so let me break down what he's saying. He's saying that Metro, it's a little bit of Metro not wanting to do the song, but also Drake being insensitive. But he's saying that Metro told him I didn't like what he did on the song, but in reality, it's because he's probably not even trying to do music at the time. You get what I'm saying? I got it. Somebody said, what? Aiden actually mentioned Thug during his interview with Trump. Yeah, I'm not saying people can't do that. What I'm saying is Drake don't got no fucking power to pick up the phone and call the president and say, let Thug out of jail. Who the fuck do you think Drake is in the United States of America? He's a fucking Canadian. Sorry to tell you. Like, he got that power in Canada. Canada's big, like, it's like half the size of New York in terms of people, bro. Come on. All right? No disrespect to Canada. What I'm trying to say is in the United States of America, there ain't no motherfucking rapper who could call a president and say, let a nigga out of jail, and a nigga gets out. This ain't like, you know how Drake be rapping like, yeah, just hit me up and I'll let you through the border. Great. In Canada. That don't happen in the United States. Who the fuck do you think got that much power in the United States? Bro, it's Canada. Relax. Like, no disrespect to Canada. I'm just saying, yeah, Drake is Drake in Canada. But if Drake was from Milwaukee, he can't call him. Maybe he'll call his mayor up. Maybe a mayor. Do y'all get what I'm saying? YB could. Come on. Nigga, I'm the one who brought up YB to Trump's son. But even then, come on, man.
These niggas don't be doing what right. Anyway.
Yes, Canada, you said Canada is bigger than the U.S. in size. I'm talking about population, nigga. That's what matters. Canada population. Bro, it's 41 million people in Canada. Look, New York State population. 19 million. Actually, I think California got like around the same. Well, I think it's 30 million there. California population. California is the entire Canada in terms of people. Come on, bro. That's the fucking point I'm trying to say. So, like, Drake's influence in Canada is like, imagine a guy who's just really influential in Cali. Like, Canada looks big, but it doesn't got that many people, okay? U.S. population, 340 million. Actually, it's around 400 from what I heard last. I don't know what this number is, but I'll go with that number. That's the point of what I'm trying to say. Do y'all get it? Okay.
You gonna put the song out and it's gonna be over with, nigga. Simple. Tell bro, hit me if you need me. Man, nigga ain't you know that. Like, nigga, full-blown man. But, you know, like, come on, man. These niggas running around living life. Metro Boom looking at these niggas every day, post pictures, living a normal life. The same thing I look at. Y'all niggas posting pictures, living y'all normal life, as if nothing ain't going on with your neighbors. Like, you're looking at Metro Boom, man, you looking at this so different, bro. Like, nigga, what? You calling about a song, nigga? I understand you about to drop your album, but you calling about a song, nigga? I'm playing at my mama's funeral, nigga. You calling about a song? My mama just got smoked by a fuck, nigga. And you calling me about a song, clear song. Soft ass nigga, wrong with y'all, nigga, man. Supposed to off top, man, like, man, Metro Boom is not gonna be on my album. Soon that nigga mama died, man, Metro Boom, that's over with. It's over with.
Right.
Thinking he Drake, so man, he gonna clear the song for me. When you ask him, man, I know you ain't just ask that nigga no shit like that, Drake. What's wrong with you? Like, you ain't butter him up or nothing. Man, I know him. He gonna come like, yeah, bro. Hope all is well. Can you listen to this song and see what you, man, you know, get your funk ass back with that Toronto shit, but go ahead on, man. We from Atlanta, bro. We got different morals.
Right.
Totally different. Like, certain things you want to go for. Certain things you still learning about me, y'all. Just because you from New York, so you from the state of business. Drake, he been in the business so long to the point where he just done formed to a New Yorker. He done formed to a nigga that's from the state of, like, his mind is the state of business.
Right. He's not thinking in the same way.
Right. But God forbid, if your mama die, Metro Boomin not finna call your phone at all about no song, no matter when he plays his album out.
Yeah.
So that's where the difference come from. Like, man, y'all niggas so damn weird and burnt out and lame and just trying to just go crazy for these moments, like. But he ain't even looking at it like that though, so I can't even say that. Drake ain't looking at it like that. He ain't looking at it like on no sucker junk like. But let me go. But these niggas hot right now. These niggas tripping. These niggas going through stuff and put these niggas on. He ain't on that. He more on some. He more on like, and I can honestly say that. He more on like, man. Let me pick my brothers up. Let me help these niggas and just keep them going. Keep the spirits going. I know he more on that, but I'm 100% with it. Whatever happens, I don't care what would be going on in my life. I would be like, yeah, let's go. But Metro Boomin. But what was you thinking, John? Because you wouldn't even think. You ain't even talking what you were thinking yet. Because you thinking something. Boy, young clever.
I was thinking I was gonna fall on the knife and I was gonna call him. That's the only thing I was thinking.
Never. Why he ain't let Future call him? Let his manager call.
Man.
Hey, you trying to let Cash call, nigga? Cash is Metro Boomin manager. Cash call Drake and get it together. Y'all niggas from the same hood, man. Y'all soft ass nigga, man.
He said y'all soft ass niggas. You know what I got from this call?
Do you have home discomfort or HDC? Then you need to try 1 Hour. Home discomfort is caused by an AC unit in need of repair. But with 1 Hour, say goodbye to HDC and hello to comfort. Call 855-1-HOUR and be comfortable in your own home.
I do think Young Thug, and again, I know some of y'all, like, y'all really think these calls are going to end every relationship. I really don't think they're going to end any. I think if Thug was smart, once he saw calls start coming out, he should have called Pluto, he should have called The Boy, he should have called Wham, he should have called Savage, he should have called everybody and be like, bruh, nigga, you know what was going on when I was locked up. I was kind of tweaking. I was crashing out a little bit. I might have said some shit about you. You know what? You my brother. Listen, that shit was never meant to be out. You know, shit. Whatever I said, we probably talked about it in a different way. He should have called Drake already. You get what I'm saying? So I don't think this is going to end a relationship. But I will say this. What is good about this call is I think I get to understand how these artists kind of feel about each other, really, right? Because they're talking to someone they trust, or they're pillow talking to their girl. Thug actually think Drake and him soft. That's a fact. He definitely think Drake is soft as fuck, right? But he don't think Drake's a fuck nigga. Like he think Drake's a cool dude. He just think, like Drake not like them. And I probably shouldn't use that reference, but he's just thinking like, we hood niggas. We hood niggas from Atlanta. We got like a shared type of whatever. Drake, like, you like a Canadian type of nigga. I'm serious. That's what's coming across based on what I'm hearing. If I'm hearing wrong, y'all tell me. Right?
I was thinking I was gonna fall on the knife and I was gonna call him. That's the only thing I was thinking.
Never. Why he ain't let Future call him? Let his manager call.
Man.
Hey, you trying to let Cash call, nigga? Cash.
By the way, before anybody, I think, because I know that reference probably wasn't the best, especially given the whole beef going on. Young Thug think Kendrick not like him either. Just to let you know, he's just saying we street niggas. Like, you look at Drake and be like, you're not like us. But he looks at Kendrick, who's a weirdo backpack rapper in his eyes. He talks about it. He's like, this nigga's a selfish little backpack rapper who just be rapping about bullshit. He don't think he's like him either. So it's just a street nigga perspective, a Atlanta street nigga looking at these other guys.
Cash is Metro Boomin manager. Cash call Drake and get it together. Y'all niggas from the same hood, man. Y'all soft ass nigga, man. Crazy, bro. They call a nigga locked up. Facing real life charges. Then they call me and tell me to call Metro. Man, you could call everybody in the world to call this boy. You want me to call a nigga in jail to call him, man? Y'all strong, boy.
No, I'm gonna be honest. He didn't ask me to call you for you to call him. He was asking me if there's anything I could do. I'm gonna keep it real. And I'm just calling I'm just calling my brother because I'm like,
Yeah. Oh, what you thinking? You were thinking falling on the knife.
I was thinking falling on the knife.
You finna burn your relationship for a nigga who would never in his life burn his relationship with nobody for you.
I'm not burning it for him. I don't care about him. I'm talking about you.
That's also interesting. Again, I don't think Thug thinks Drake is a fuck nigga, but I do think they know his position in the game, and the way Thug talks about Drake is in a way where he's like, yo, this nigga kind of uses the fact that he's Drake to get what he wants, but I'm not sure if it's the same way. So that's why he's saying like, yo, you gonna burn your relationship for a nigga who wouldn't do it for you.
But it's still gonna be for him. Cause Metro Boomin, no, I wouldn't even never in my life even try him like that when his mama did. So he don't know for sure, like, but and even if you is making it like 100, if 10% about me, he gonna damn near look at me different. Like, damn, bro, like, nigga, what? You know the shit we going through, like, nigga, what? You got this nigga Drake, cause Drake already called him about it. So no matter who called him, he gonna be like, man, Drake got you calling.
Right.
Because why would we call Metro and say, yeah, put the song on Drake's album if we ain't talked to Drake, if Drake ain't called us? How we know the song on his album? How we know anything, you know? Without talking to Drake. He gonna off top know, like, man, Drake make you lame like that, bro. Nigga mama dead, y'all, bro. Like, I cried about that. I'm not calling nigga song about no song, bro. I'm not letting you call him about no song. Man, listen.
Actually, I just thought of something.
What?
If his whole, I'm just saying, if his whole thing is he wants you and Trav, a song with you and Trav, I get it. He's like obsessed with that song or whatever. But remember, we got a bunch of those.
Yeah, that's off top to me the best play right now. Give him another song, but just Thug and Trav on it. Either Metro didn't produce it.
We got that Yeah song. We got all types of songs.
Yeah, give him a record that we have.
Say it again.
Oh, they on three-way.
Yeah, song kind of old.
It is very old, but. Do you have any? Oh no, you got other ones. You got other ones you did in Houston.
I mean, is there another play where it's just like, what's a better new record we got with open verse and put Trav on it?
I like that Nasty, bro. I think we.
I know. I love Nasty.
I think we should do that ourselves, but I do like it to the point where it's like, you know, if he whatever, cool. I know Travis gonna do whatever nigga say, so there ain't no pressure on him. But you know, I don't know. I ain't let you go at Metro like right now, bro. No Starsky. You brave to even say you would put that knife in your back like that. Like, what? You brave, boy, to even call a nigga on at a time like this. Ooh-wee. You a monster.
Nah, he is brave.
Drake a monster too, though. Like, wow, nigga.
I thought it was crazy that he called me. Like, I don't even know you. Like
that nigga wants you to call Metro, like, please, bro. Metro gonna be like, nigga, what, nigga? That's tough. I mean, I love Drake, bro. He a player. I mess with him. But, like, that's hard when Drake, good God almighty. Man, you hear crazy. You want me to stand right there like that?
He said, good God almighty.
God almighty.
Man, God almighty.
It's funny. That's how that Drake song Pound Cake start. You remember that shit? They said, good God almighty.
Like,
oh, yeah. We got champagne courtesy of the label.
Yeah, he said, good God almighty.
Like, boy.
Okay, I got the plan. I'm gonna send him Nasty, and then I'm gonna find some other songs that you got with Trav. But I'm not. If you tell me don't call Metro, I'm not calling. I'm not doing it.
Do not call Metro at all.
Just know that if you said call Metro, I'm going on the blade of knives, man. Like, listen, man. I said if you told me to call Metro, I would have.
Man, I'm definitely not telling you to call him. You know, you grown. You could do whatever you want to do. You grown.
By the way, morally, I think Young Thug is right on this. You know, that interrogation shit, I think, you know, whatever. I don't care about snitching. If you want to think he snitched, I don't give a damn. But I do think, I know he's on audio talking shit about a bunch of people, but there's a few things morally. Young Thug, it doesn't seem like that bad of a person. I'm going to be honest with you. Like, he's kind of saying, yo, bro, check this out. Don't call him and on my behalf at all. Matter of fact, don't call him, period. Don't call him about a song because I know how he would feel if I had people calling him about a song when his mom just died. That's a human.
Find your part. Get set. Go. Shop Grainger.com for the product you need delivered fast. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
There's DIY, and there's doing it yourself. It's the difference between being creative and being a creator. Between a homemade recipe and a household name. Between a daydream and a dream job. It's your business, your hard work. You do it yourself. Create your website on Wix.
I like that.
Oh, I'm just saying, you know, I mean, you don't have a relationship with him that I feel like you should cherish, but so, you know, I understand what you're saying. Like, it wouldn't matter to you. Like you and Mitchell not friends to the point where you cherish and, you know what I'm saying, like a certain relationship. But I am.
Right.
So,
well, if you feel like it'll fall back on you.
Yeah, don't call back on me. Call back on Drake. Call back like, yeah, Drake trying to use the song. Whatever we need to do, bro, we'll do it. And you know, it'll be a good look for bruh, you know, whatever. But don't put that on me, like none of that. Don't put that on me, boy.
No, but I'm saying if you feel like it'll fall back on you in any way, then I don't want to do it.
It won't fall back on me if you don't put me in it. Because it could be like, yeah, Drake will try and do this, and you know.
The only way to not put you in it, bro.
I ain't let bruh know. But I do think it'll be a good look for bro too. But he don't know yet. I ain't called him. I just called you. But you know, whatever. So that just wouldn't be on me at all. Like
that's the only way you could say it where it wouldn't be on him if you were like, oh, I didn't talk to bro yet.
You're right. See what I'm saying? Now you call it on the behalf of Drake. So.
By the way, I do think what's also kind of you should know about like the industry based on this call. Because of Drake's power, like they clearly don't look at Drake like, bro. They're calling him punk. They're calling him soft. They're calling him musty and dusty and all that type of stuff. Remember, it's a private conversation. But Drake's power in the industry, you could tell they're still treating it like, yo, we don't want to tell this guy no. Like, get the fuck out of here, nigga. We ain't about to do that. So they're trying to appease him a bit. But they're trying, so you can tell that's what happens when you deal with someone who's one of the big artists. Because here's the thing: if Thug wants a record, or you know, eventually Thug did need a favor, which was, you know, Drake is featured on 2 songs on 2 or 3 songs on Business is Business. Yeah, you don't want to piss that guy off. So it's not like they're scared of Drake, but they don't want to tell him no, right? Because of his power.
So however you want to do that. You do that, or you just don't do that at all.
Oh, man. Ooh, this is tough. Ooh.
Tough, nigga. Like, nigga, mama dead. Again, nigga, mama dead. Nigga, this a fresh wound. This ain't a year later, nigga. It's right now. This nigga mama just died yesterday. Like, nigga, he drunk. He ain't even functioning. I ain't talked to nobody that said they talked to him. That nigga ain't, man, that nigga mama is murdered. That nigga mama was murdered in front of his little sister and brother. That nigga probably just be with his little sister and brother right now, just, like, don't know what to do, nigga. Man, nigga, you real crazy. He trying to send my numbers to go call him. Something, he's real crazy. I'm playing, man. Don't do that with my folk, boy. He's my folk. Like, no such ski. But hey, if you do it, but you gotta say my name at all. Because I'm gonna have to be on the phone with Metro like, gee, y'all dead wrong. I don't know what one he working, and I ain't had nothing to do with that. I'm telling you now, do not call my brother to my no song and talking about for my sake. I don't give a fuck about no song. I care about going home, being free man. I don't care about no song. You know, and shit.
Right.
One of my little one of my little girls, she posted stuff on the internet at my condo from a long time ago. Mariah, I called Mariah this morning. She like, man, girls posting in your condo. I'm like, oh my God, I hung up on her. I'm gonna dunk on you, cause I'm in jail, baby. Talking to me about a girl in the condo a minute ago. I'm like, cut it out. It wasn't a minute ago though. It was the day before I got locked up, man. But it's a minute ago. It's been a month and a half. So whatever happened, it has been a month and a half. You can cut that out.
So whatever happened.
Whatever happened, it's been a month and a half. It's been a month and 15 days. So whatever she's doing, well, it's been a month and like 8-10 days or something like that. Like whatever happened, I ain't doing it with her. So what to do?
Oh, one more thing. So,
what's up?
So the LA house. So I've been stalling the guy out. He was tripping for a second, and so what I did is I moved all the stuff. I got it like it's all secure. I moved all the stuff, Rika's stuff, your stuff, just to make him think like, yo, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not battling you. But he's been cool about it. But what do you want me to do? Like I could. You know, with what came in, I could take care of it for the month. I don't really see the purpose, but I follow your lead.
There's also the nature too, though. Sorry.
Damn, look like also Thug. Look like they were talking about. Some money came in, so they're gonna. I don't know how many houses he had, but he probably had one in Atlanta. But looked like he had one in L.A. They're like, yeah, we just got some new cash
a
for you.
Flight stick.
We could pay off whatever. I don't know if they're talking about an eviction or something like that, or Airbnb. But that's actually also interesting. I've never thought about maybe going to jail.
Flying the plane in
it turns to a money flow problem. Which I would imagine because he spends so much on lawyers, he couldn't really work.
It looked like
flying
the
like
plane.
They're making these decisions at that time,
Ooh,
right?
I got the best kill with a flight stick? Ah, come on, man. The best kill with a flight stick. I'm using a flight simulator stick.
But either way, it's nothing to stress about. I got it handled.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Haircuts. Great clips. With a flight stick.
Song, huh?
You don't give a fuck we lost with a flight stick. You boys just got dealt with.
Right.
Hey, did y'all fix that nasty nigga?
Oh, no, I didn't get a new version yet. I told him. I haven't got it yet, but I'm going to get on it today. I'm going to get on everything right now.
All right. Love you, bro.
Love you, brother.
Hey, man. I'm going to call you Petro. Hey, Garfield.
Hey, Metro.
All right, Gio.
Yeah.
Oh, he hung up?
Yeah.
You have 1
Nah, there's no word.
minute remaining.
All gets made.
Okay, so he basically agrees. They're not gonna try to step in on behalf of Drake to get him this song. They're like, yo, we don't want to ruin our relationship with Metro, and also they feel like it's out of bounds to even do that. Okay, cool. Another call that was also published.
Like I can, there's a couple of websites that I would follow. But I didn't have time before to just sit down and kind of like read some articles about some ideas that people are coming up with, and so.
Doing them bad.
Welcome to the greatest show on earth. Oh, yes, sir.
With the flight stick.
The season.
Doing them bad. Doing them bad. Doing them bad.
They got me feeling like I'm academics.
Another call that was also published was a call between Mariah the Scientist and Young Thug, where Young Thug was talking about Future. And I ain't gonna lie to you, this is a little bit more explosive because he kind of violates Future, and it looks like his frustration stems from Future not doing a Free Thug concert, and Future gave a bunch of excuses. And he kind of starts talking about Future in a way like, yo, this is why I don't really respect this fuck nigga. Right? Like, and, instead of me saying it, hear what he said.
I don't either. I do not understand.
I was on the phone with this nigga last night. This nigga like...
Oh, actually, never mind. This isn't the one. This is with the manager as well.
This nigga said, man, I told him I ain't want to do the show because I ain't want to feel like I was stealing your shine. Nigga, what are you talking about?
Yes, that's not the.
And you know that's not the meaning, but you just don't want to do it, so you just like making something up.
Yeah, like you know that ain't.
I'm just trying to say, like, every time a nigga get locked up or something happen to a nigga, y'all could just replace him. Like, you can't be replacing. I was on the phone with that nigga last night. He was like, man, you can't.
No, I know.
I was trying to. Oh, it was you I was on the phone with?
Yeah.
You heard this weird old man?
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
Nigga crazy.
Yeah, called me afterwards, but I'm like, I wasn't. You know, you like, I'm not even about to get into it with the nigga. Like, you know, you talk to somebody and it's like, you know how they feel about something, and they know how you feel about something, but they trying to like be like, oh, what you think I should do?
That's how I feel, but I don't know how you feel, bro.
Who, me?
Nah, that's what he said.
Oh, yeah,
He was like, I just feel like that, but I guess he heard I ain't reply to what he was saying, so he was like, but I don't know how you feel. You know, it really however you feel, bro. It ain't however I feel, nigga, because however I feel ain't how you feel, because you already know how I feel about it, fool.
Right.
Like, you just so goofy and lame, you just like, man, get it on, nigga. But like, it wouldn't even be no question if it was the other way.
Correct.
That's what I respect about the evening. And Mariah been telling me too, she like, man, you got to stop being like super duper selfless, because people like try to do you wrong, and I see it, I notice it. But the crazy part is every girl who I talk to tell me that. Every girl, it ain't even just her. Every girl, Rika done told me this a million times. Armin done told me this a million times. Like, a real million times. Like, stop being so nice to these niggas, because these niggas be like fake trying to text your girls and fake DMing and fake trying to do things and laughing behind your back and ooh. I'm like, I don't care nothing about that, bro. Like, nigga laugh at God, bro.
Yeah.
Nigga talk about God. I don't care nothing about that. Nigga not finna change how I am as a person. You know, a nigga can change how I am towards them, but you can't change how I am as a person. And if I react to everything lame that a nigga do towards me, it'll change me as a person, because everybody do lame jump. Well, most of everybody, you know what I'm saying? Except niggas like y'all, my family. Other than that,
Right.
all my friends, all them niggas, man, come on, man.
At Jiffy Lube, we care about your time. We do quality oil changes with a carpool vehicle review.
Great, I'll just catch up on emails.
And we do it fast.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I didn't get that yesterday.
Oh, no, for sure. Yesterday let me know. Yesterday let me know, like, man, you called it the perfect time. Like, nigga, what? Yeah, you right. I called it the perfect time because I needed to know. But you're definitely right. But it's like God revealing certain things. But I already knew this too, though. Like, me and him ain't been, you ain't never just paid attention. Me and him ain't been tight in a minute.
Yeah.
because he do little lame junk like call me to the studio. You know, so I pull up to the studio, chilling with him. You asking me what to say on the song and how you should start off your song. Then there's girls in the room. Now you acting like you don't hear me telling you that. Because there's girls in here, like, just like little fake nigga like that, like little stuff like that. I don't be liking that nigga.
Essentially, he's saying that, number one, which maybe it's a revelation, he's like, yo, he's kind of inspiring Future, which, I've always thought Future was a king of probably inspiring other artists around him, but you know, it's music, it's a collaborative process. But he's basically also saying Future is the type of guy, and one in the chat, if you know people like this, when a girl come in the room, they're Jordan Pooling it, like they're going crazy, they're shooting from half court. You're like, yo, bro, like they want to seem like the bigger genius. So if there's some girls in the room, he's almost trying to do the most to make it look like to the girls, like, oh, yeah, I know Thug in here too, but like, I'm Future, right? I never thought Future would be that. But then again, Chad, remember I showed you those messages that supposedly got leaked from Future? And I couldn't believe Future was texting like that. Yo, you with that nigga right now? Like, I was like, yo, that's not Future. Future is like overly trim. Future's that guy. But never know. At least what we're hearing now, Future be acting up when girls come in the room.
Then there's girls in the room. Now you acting like you don't hear me telling you that. Because there's girls in here, like, just like little fake nigga like that, like little stuff like that. I don't be liking that nigga. I'm a player. Like, what's wrong with you, fool? You trying to, I don't know what image you trying to get off to these girls, but you an idiot, nigga. Like, everything you know a nigga teaching you, I done taught you. Like, cut it out, bro. Like, but nigga just, when he by himself, he just be all ears, bro. Like, and that's the crazy part. Like, when I talk to him about God, when I talk to him about certain things, he just don't know that. He retarded to certain things. He don't know nothing but music. And when I talk to him about stuff, he just like all ears. But when anytime people around, he try to ignore it. When there's people around, he'll walk to his room, do little miscellaneous stuff when people be around us, and I be talking to him because he just feel like, man, you think.
You know what also, and these are random thoughts I'm just getting from these calls. Yo, a lot of these rappers think these other rappers are lame. Like, if you ask me, I think Thug thinks Future is lame. Like, he's just a lame nigga. Like, yo, he's good at music, but he's a lame nigga, right? I think he thinks Drake is just a soft, square nigga. I think the only people that I feel like he respects is like Wham, because he's street. He respects Savage because he's street. But I think he looks at Future like, yo, this nigga's a herd, bro. Like, this nigga's like a geek. Like, this is a nigga, yeah, he get bitches, but like, he's the type of nigga that, like, he won't bust a grape in a food fight, but he'll definitely try to snake you out or dirty mac you to fuck a bitch.
You can't be trying to talk to me like that in front of people. But I ain't talking to him no certain type of way. I'm just putting him down. I'm giving him game. Like, yeah, bro, you know, you can't, we can't be like that and then being like this, because God, this ain't the move, this, he'll like walk off, or he'll fake like he texting while a nigga talking, little stuff like that. So I just stopped going around him a little bit. He's like, bro, what's up with your brother? You don't be pulling up on your brother? I'm like, man, I just don't be with that fake junk, bro. Like, what you mean, nigga? Ain't never about me fake, nigga. I can't never be fake, nigga. I'm like, man.
Yeah, like, as I said, not to repeat myself a million times, I don't think Thug really respect none of these rappers unless they're street rappers. He thinks Kendrick is a nerd. He thinks Drake is soft, and he thinks Future is what we call a gal clown. Like, it's just a guy who, yeah, he get bitches, but like, this nigga ain't on shit. That's what I think. That's what I get from Young Thug. He think Kendrick is a nerd, Drake soft. This guy right here, he's just a horny ass nigga that will crash out over pussy.
Man, y'all niggas fake it here, man. Like, I don't know what folk around here feeding you in your mind and telling you and making you think, but you're fake. I'm gonna be the one to tell you, you cap, you're fake. Tripping your whole organization, all of them. Even the ones that's with us, they fake too. Cut it out.
Yeah, because like even afterwards he had called back. So it was just like, I already know what you want to do. So you even asked me
By the way, here's another thing too, and I don't know if I brought this up. Future, you know we waiting on you, right? Pluto, we're waiting on you. We want to see what you're gonna do. I ain't gonna lie to you. I know Atlanta rappers, they're having the secret meetings. They're trying to hold it, together. But we're gonna hold y'all at least accountable for how y'all have acted. Like, for example, Pluto. You're gonna have to come out at some point and let us know if you believe that Young Thug is a snitch. That is a fact. I'm gonna tell you why you're gonna have to do that. I know this ain't got nothing to do with you, but you signed an artist called Boston Richie, and you won't even give the nigga a shout out because of the allegations against him. And you're getting paid from his music. He signed to free bands, okay? You don't even acknowledge him. You act like he doesn't exist. Why? Because there is these allegations of snitching. So if you could do that to an artist that you're getting paid from, that you signed, some other nigga in Atlanta that maybe it's a good look to be in his good graces, you can't give him a pass. You got to either keep the same energy or say, I just don't think he snitched. Either or, I don't care which one. But this is the only good thing that's going to come out of Atlanta. Y'all got to stop the pick and choosing. Or at least admit you're picking and choosing. I'm telling you, Boston Richie is signed to Future. Future acts like he doesn't exist. Y'all ain't notice? Boston Richie. The two songs he blew up on. And by the way, when Dirk did the song with Boston Richie, I think it was called Keep Dissin'. Was it Keep Dissin' or was, let me just go to his YouTube. Future, this before the shit came out. Future is the one that
It's not having access to 1 million industrial grade products that's so amazing. It's the feeling of knowing you'll find the one you need. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Even a life that's rich with meaning can take an unexpected turn. And when life brings you change, we have over 100 years of navigating market ups and downs to help guide you with confidence.
Dirk owed a favor to, and Future said, yo, just do this song for my artist. And that's why we get the Dirk. It's called Keep This, and yeah. That's why we get Dirk and Boston Richie. Dirk owed Future a favor, and Future said, get on the song with my artist. Dirk did it. Future then does a song with him, or I don't know what came first, but it's the Bullseye song. Boston Richie's on and popping. Interrogation video leaks. And this is why I love what's going on in Atlanta now. Because we've all seen y'all claim y'all so street. Y'all have shunned people that's convenient for allegedly telling. Now y'all gonna have to make real decisions. You're either gonna have, at some point, if you drop another song with Thug, it means you're saying you do not believe he told. Right? Now, granted, that might be the way how most of these guys play it. But at some point, whoever interviews him or whatever, we're going to see y'all got to make this statement. We're not going to stop until y'all make y'all statement. When I mean, no pun intended on statement. Is what he did telling or not? Because I've seen y'all shun other artists for the same. I'm telling you. I interviewed Boston Richie. When Boston Richie came in, and came into my studio at Off the Record. By the way, I'm gonna tell you, like, and that's why I actually respect Boston. You know, I don't give a fuck about no snitching shit. Yo, Boston Richie drove 8 hours and did a free show for me. I'm gonna tell you why. He did a show, and he charged me nothing. And the reason why he said act, after that snitching shit came out, every rapper, it's like their phone got disconnected. No one would talk to me. Even the niggas who signed me, you know who that is, Future. You won't talk to him. He said, Ack, you're the last nigga that would give me even an interview to explain myself. You see how these niggas treat this snitching shit? So this is why I'm so excited to see how y'all gonna treat Thug. Now, again, I don't care if the idea is he told or he didn't, but y'all got to start putting y'all, like, if y'all were blackballing artists because y'all don't need them, you didn't need Boston Richie then. So it's like, fuck him, right? If y'all will do that to an artist because he might have told or there's allegations of telling, if y'all then be like, well, Thug is a superstar and this and third and da-da-da-da, oh, no, he did the interview with Big Bang, people like him again, and y'all just keep working with him, and y'all still think maybe that's hypocritical. You either, the only way any artist that's hanging with Thug, y'all got to be saying he never told, or else y'all are picking and choosing what snitches y'all hang out with. That's the reality of it. You feel what I'm saying? So anyway, that's why I can't wait to see what Future does. Now, this might complicate it a little bit because Future is now probably hearing audio of Thug talking shit behind his back. And if you ask me, I'm going to tell you what I think is going to happen. Future he going to back up until the storm is clear. So we won't see Future and Thug for maybe a year. But Thug's a superstar. By the way, even Boston Richie survived. And again, I don't care about snitching, and I don't even think, like, snitching, the variation, the shit that they basically said Boston Richie did to snitch, if you're using that definition, Thug did the same. So I don't really give a fuck about that, and I don't even think none of these guys snitched. And I don't care if they snitched. But I do want to see if Future picks and chooses. I want to see if Lil Baby picks and chooses. I want to see everybody give how they feel about this behavior, because I guarantee you if it was an artist that wasn't Young Thug, a legend, extremely big catalog, and also a nigga who is from Atlanta that used to get busy in the street, or his people, they would easily write him off to say rat and never work with him again. But it's Young Thug.
Like I'm playing Call of Duty.
We never seen some shit like this. I personally think Young Thug is on the Mount Rushmore of rappers in Atlanta. My Mount Rushmore, again, what is my Mount Rushmore? Future, no, actually, no, he's not. But he's borderline. He could be on the fourth spot. It goes Future, Outkast, T.I., that's mine. Future, Outkast, T.I., Future, Outkast, T.I., and then the last spot could go to so many different people. It could go to Gucci, it could go to Jeezy, it could go to Thug. I don't think Migos would be there, but yeah, there's that fourth spot is arguable, if you ask me. Okay? But I want to see what Pluto does. Chat, you know what dick riding would be? If you shunned your own artist for rumors of snitching and you back on tour with Thug like nothing happened. Or y'all back doing songs like nothing happened. That's dick riding. That's dick riding. Because it tells me snitching for you is, well, if you could do something for my career, or you're a big enough artist,
if
it's
I
not
made top
snitching.
with the flight
but
stick,
if I
that's
signed
crazy.
you and pretty much I'm helping you more than you're helping me, you're a snitch. Hypocritical. Anyway, let's get back to the audio. Sorry, Chad.
You cap, you fake. Trip, your whole organization, all of them. Even the ones that's with us, they fake too. Cut it out.
Yeah, because like even afterwards he had called back. So it was just like, I already know what you want to do. So you even asked me, oh, what should I do? Like, you know what I'm telling you to do. So even the fact that you asking me means you don't want to do it.
Ooh-wee.
Right.
With the second place with the flight stick.
I just hung up on that nigga like, man, I gotta go, bro. Hung up, call him right.
Damn, he hung up on Future?
Jump, bro. Like, what you mean? Nigga ain't never about me fake, nigga. I can't never be fake, nigga.
Damn, hold on.
Try to ignore it. When there's people around, he'll walk off, walk to his room.
54 eliminations with
Like, he
27
do
deaths.
miscellaneous stuff when
Using
people be around him and I be talking to him. Cause
fucking
he just feel
airplane
like, man,
flight stick.
You think be trying to talk to me like that in front of people.
Mouse.
Or
The mouse has no control other than aiming.
I'm giving him game. Like,
Every
yeah, bro,
other
you know,
button function is on the flight
we
stick.
can't be like that and then be like this, cause God,
Boom.
this ain't the move. This, he'll like walk off, or he'll fake like he texting while a nigga talking, little stuff like that. So I just stopped going around him a little bit. He like, bro, what's up with your brother? You don't be pulling up on your brother? I'm like, man, I just don't be with that fake junk, bro. Like, what you mean, nigga? Ain't never about me fake, nigga. I ain't never be fake, nigga. I'm like, man, y'all niggas fake as hell, man. Like, I don't know what folk around here feeding you in your mind and telling you and making you think, but you're fake. I'm gonna be the one to tell you, you cap, you're fake. Trip, your whole organization, all of them. Even the ones that's with us, they fake too. Cut it out.
Yeah, because like even afterwards he had called back. So it was just like, I already know what you want to do. So you even asked me, oh, what should I do? Like, you know what I'm gonna tell you to do.
Here we go.
Trip, your whole organization, all of them. Even the ones that's with us, they fake too. Cut it out.
Yeah, because like even afterwards he had called back. So it was just like, I already know what you want to do. So you even asked me, oh, what should I do? Like, you know what I'm gonna tell you to do. So even the fact that you asked me means you don't want to do it.
Right.
Right.
I just hung up on that nigga like, man, I gotta go, bro. Hung up, call Mariah.
Yeah.
Nigga on the phone running in circles. I ain't even calling you for that. Anyway, I'm just calling you to see what you doing, nigga. I'm on some player time. I don't even care nothing about that. I ain't even know that you said no. I would never in my life even thought about you. I would never.
Yeah, that was the other thing that got me, because I was like, even the fact that you had called Rom.
Somebody then told me like, man, Pluto said he don't want to do it. Nobody even told me that, fool. I don't even know
yeah,
that.
and you. The crazy thing is, you called Ev and then you called Rom. He happened to be there because you didn't know she was like in the same area, so right?
No, nigga, I wasn't calling
right.
for
So
you.
like,
I was calling Rom.
Right, and then she just happened to be like, oh, Pluto, like that. That to me was like, oh yeah, that's God's timing.
Right. Cause I know for sure y'all niggas been to, and y'all niggas just didn't tell me, cause you just like.
Yeah, like today before you.
Telling no nigga that, bro.
Yeah, absolutely. Like today before you had called me, I had called Eb like, yo, what's up? Like, what's going on? She wasn't being straight with me.
Of course. And that's what I was talking about when I was just like, they all faking, even the ones around us.
I need allies. I want you to join me.
I see.
Hear the final cries of nature.
Chains to ash and boredom to dust.
Heaven's wrath will fall heavy on your heads. I walk the fivefold path. Out of my way.
This might hurt.
Our story begins here and now. Borders will crumble, and worlds will collide. Shadowverse, worlds beyond.
Yeah, she wasn't being straight with me. So, I was really, and see, the thing that I did yesterday, I was like, at first, I was personally like, I'm not rocking with none of y'all. Like, no, like, none of y'all. But then I was like, I can't say that until I hear it directly from, like, Pluto. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I was like, I can't be mad at him. I can't be mad at him because of something Ed said to me. Because that wouldn't be right. And I was like, you would tell me that. You'd be like, bro, why don't you just call her? Because you can't be mad at him just because that's like if somebody was like, oh, I want Thug to come to Alaska, and I was like, nah, no. And then they was just like, oh, fuck Thug. And you can't even say that because you didn't hear nothing from him.
Right.
So I took it like that. I was like, I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't be like that. But
what Ev say?
She wasn't giving me no details. She was just like, I don't know if he can do it. And I was like, what are you talking about? We just talked about this 2 days ago, and it was cool.
It's crazy.
And that was last night. I was like, what? So the timing and everything is crazy.
And the crazy part is, I'm just like thinking about her, like, man, I know she probably be sad about bruh. Let me just call her and check on her. And it's like, these folks just so crazy. Play games, cricket. That's crazy. But hey, God got us, Jack.
That's it. Ain't no pressure. I'm like, cool. That's just, really, it's just like, all right, cool. Reveal this to me. Great. Now I know how to move.
niggas try to use niggas when he on the phone trying playing a song called Aaron. Like, nigga, you trying to just use a nigga? Like, what's wrong with your mind? Are you burnt out? Like, nigga ain't even clean the song. Like, you can't even put this song out, Jack.
Right.
Like, you can't even put the song out. It's my bum telling you, Aaron the one. Man, you biting and you just not real. You biting and you ain't real. You just a buster all the way around. Like, nigga, what's wrong with you? You'll use a nigga whole life, whole saying, and whole everything, and then don't even participate in a free nigga campaign. But if you dropped your album around the time I got locked up, I know for sure you would have made sure you said in one of your songs, "Free Bruh," just because it's just publicity for you. Like, so crazy, burnt out. I ain't even trying to think about these niggas, because these niggas have a nigga mad.
Right.
You can believe that.
Yeah, it's like waste of energy, I mean, you know?
Man, I got so much more important to deal with, but I just don't be liking that because it just feel like people be trying to do you wrong, and I'm the same nigga who just like, Garfield already know the whole move. I don't know the move, though. I'm really lost to it, so I'm just like, hey, call Ed, what they doing? And you just like, all right, call him. But you really already like, man, I don't want to call these folks. But you just
you know,
heart.
And then
it's just the pureness in my heart though that you just like I gotta do what he say, you know, bro. I'm gonna talk to you.
And I'm like, and I'm still, because they were still on the fence. I'm like, I'm still giving her a chance. Like, let me know, so you know what I'm saying? Like doing that whole thing before I'm all the way like.
See, but the crazy part is, she just know. Only thing about the phone call last night. The phone call last night let her know that.
You have 1 minute remaining.
The phone call last night let her know. Text Mariah and see if she up. Just be like, yo. The phone call last night let her know that I didn't know nothing about that because of how I just was talking to her. Like, she know I wasn't even calling. You see what I'm saying? So I know she got her phone like, you don't even know. So I know you just gonna feel so bad, like, dang, like this man just called me, checked on me, said these kind words to me, and gonna, ooh, and he don't.
But that's the real though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like I didn't spoil your natural feelings towards them by being like, hey, this is going on, such saying they might not be able to do it. You know what I'm saying? Nah, that was real.
Nah, that's valid.
She was able to hear that. Even Pluto was able to hear that. He you know, when a kid do something wrong, they tell themselves, that's what happened.
Right.
You didn't even know nothing about it.
Right.
You didn't even know the TV was broke. He just told you the TV broke. You ain't even been watching TV in a week. Right.
Thank you for using Global Tel-Link.
Way back when we was younger. Remember when we used to roll hand in hand?
Doing that in there. Ain't nobody getting nothing but goddamn Pluto. He definitely do it. She probably done killed some of his babies, for sure. She probably done aborted some of his babies, for sure. 100%. For sure. He done took that bitch. Man, we went to Dubai one year. He took that bitch to Dubai. But her and Brittany, her and the baby mama. Yeah. I know him. I know for sure she don't have some abortion. Yeah.
What's up with that laugh, chat?
The other one.
Hold on, let me play it. My bad.
Nobody getting nothing but goddamn Pluto. He definitely do it. She
I was muted?
Some of his babies.
Oh, no. I said this is the This is an audio of Young Thug calling Future deadbeat dad. Basically saying he fucks all these girls raw. He nuts in them, even though he's a superstar. He has kids with them. Some of these chicks even have abortions for him, and he just doesn't give a fuck. He's just kind of reckless. But he kind of brings up like an issue where he says, yo, the problem is he has all these kids, but he cares about the women, not the kids. Basically call him a deadbeat dad. Listen.
She probably done aborted some of his babies, for sure.
And here we go.
Nobody doing that in there. Ain't nobody getting nothing but goddamn Pluto. He definitely do it. She probably done killed some of his babies, for sure. She probably done aborted some of his babies, for sure. 100%. For sure, for sure. He done took that bitch, man. We went to Dubai one.
Now, who he's talking about is a girl named Arabia. Future Arabia. I don't know, Arabian or something like that. What the fuck? IG model. I don't know. You gotta know who these chicks are. So this is a girl right here who Future, is this her? I don't even know if this is her. Let me make sure I'm finding the right one. But apparently she's like a chick. She's on the circuit. All these rappers, they get up in there, do their thing. Let me figure it out. I think that's her. Let me just make sure.
Do you know what's really fun? Making a website on Wix.
Hey, we're How Ridiculous, 3 childhood friends and digital content creators that do epic stuff from Perth.
Is that her name? Is that her name? Or am I tripping? You on her IG earlier? Is that her? Let me make sure I'm finding the right girl. So if you wonder, I know some of y'all might give a fuck. Yeah, this is her. Yeah, this is the one. This is the one. Yeah. And I've heard about this chick being linked with a bunch of niggas. I don't know. You know how these girls get. So apparently Future was with her. You know, he used to just dumping her all the time. She was pregnant, sends her to the chop shop, get rid of it, get her pregnant again, get rid of it. Like, he sends her to the chop shop every couple months, like allegedly. I don't know. But Future got to learn what's called a condom or a plan B. Like, that's kind of crazy. Anyway, tell us the tea, Mr. Thugger.
1 year, he took that bitch to Dubai with her and Brittany, her and the baby mama. Yeah. I know for sure she don't have some abortion. Yeah.
And the other one, I heard he all the way burnt out.
Now, I don't know who she's talking about. So it looked like there was this gossip about a bunch of random people. Mariah the Scientist is bringing up another guy. I don't know who that other guy is, but, you know, it's clipped for Future.
Oh, definitely.
Like, the worst way.
The crazy part is when I became a superstar, I stopped none of them bitches when I became a superstar. I started being like, bitches, I know a bitch gonna try to trick me. I stopped none of them hoes when I became a superstar. These niggas started none of them hoes when they become a superstar. I did it the backward way, like.
Shit, that's how they get their money. I don't know. I know a lot of bitches that done aborted his kids, for sure.
Yeah, man.
Like, a lot, too.
For sure. Arabia did. That nigga nuts in Arabia, man. Tripping.
Is her? Where is she again? This is her. This is her. Her Future was sending her ass to the chop shop. You get me? Look at this. So you know why we here. Okay, Future.
What do he be thinking? I don't understand sometimes. Like, what?
just can't come out of there. That shit just hit me like, I can't come out of this motherfucker. Oh.
Damn. Basically saying Future pullout game weak. Yo, that laugh is like iconic.
Yeah. I'm 38, 39, all the kids grown. I'm just gonna smack straight young shit and none of them hoes. Fuck it. I'm gonna play a rich shit. That shit it's really fire, but it ain't. It should be just like one or two girls like Bob Marley, you know. Bob Marley, well, he had a lot of baby mamas too, though. But he was more like a real father too, though. You know what I'm saying? Pluto got to like settle down and really just be with all the kids. People went looking at Bob Marley like, ew, you got 15 kids. You got 25 kids. I think Bob Marley got like 25 kids. People went looking at him like it was bad because he was like a real father. He was just like super there and just being a super that, being whatever the best he could be. So women, he wasn't like disgraceful to women. Women wanted to have his kids. Pluto is like, you pushing the P, bitches want to have your kids and shit too, but you still got to be like 100% locked in with the kids. You like 100% locked in with the bitches. That's the wrong way to go.
And again, you know, I give Thug some grace on these being private calls. Yeah, he's talking to his girl. Thug also has like 5 or 6 kids. Clearly, he hasn't been just dropping kids off everywhere recently. But I think he's kind of also saying these things to his girl to look good to her or to make her feel good, right? Because he's a guy with a bunch of baby mamas. So I think he's trying to say, oh, I'm not that guy anymore. I'm not like a Future, right? And he's just using another person who's a worse example of what he used to do to make her feel more solid. Because I'm pretty sure she was, I think y'all forget. Mariah the Scientist fights Thug baby mama. Like, this happened. Like, they supposedly fought in a club. So, like, I'm pretty sure she was like, yo, I'm with you. I'm dealing with all your baby mamas. They're fighting me in random clubs and shit like that. Look, Mariah the Scientist allegedly caught on camera fighting in a nightclub. It was an unnamed woman, but supposedly it was... and so others thought it was one of Young Thug Kid's mothers. So I think, again, this is my thought. The reason why Thug is talking shit about these other people is to make his girl feel good. Yo, she's his mental sanity. And I know, you're going to be like, nah, I'm too player to be talking about. Yo, the nigga's locked up. If this girl is mad at him and don't want to answer the phone for 2 days, he is going crazy in that jail cell, bro. So he's there and he's constantly trying to say things to her to make her feel good about the situation. So if his baby mamas was pulling up on her while he's locked up to beat her ass, I could imagine he's trying to like also downplay the fact that he got a bunch of baby moms and probably use a worse example, Future, and be like, yeah, you know, I stopped doing that. Like, yeah, I used to, but I stopped doing that. Like, again, I'm not saying that's the reason why, but I do want y'all to have some context here because otherwise, like, why the fuck are you just randomly talking about Future? I'm telling you, most men in here would probably understand he's saying this stuff to make his woman feel like, nah, there's other people who got it worse. You get what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure Mariah the Scientist wants to have kids with him. So it's like, makes her feel like, nah, listen, shit, I'm locked in with my kids too. I'm not just dropping off kids all over the place. Right? Let me see if I can find her. Yeah, the video is this. Ironically, Future is the person playing in the background, right? And it says Mariah the Scientist versus, I don't know who that is. Oh, it says Young Thug's baby mom. So again, just keep in mind the context when you're hearing this, right? Just keep in mind the context when you're hearing all these things. It's the same thing with the Glorilla thing. I'm pretty sure he was trying to throw off the scent like, oh, nah, that's not the type of girl I'm into. I would never try to hit that bitch up. Knowing damn well he probably DM'd her already or try to like link, you know? So, that is what it is. Did y'all see the skit?
Buddy talking about Iceman. Ain't nobody waiting for no Iceman to drop. They waiting for the spider. Shit, fuck around and call the whole Spider-Man.
I hear you car for all kinds of cars.
At Jiffy Lube, we car for millions of cars a year.
Sorry.
Don't worry.
Will you car for my car?
We'll car